Hey guys, so sorry if the frame is all tilty, but I decided to kind of get a shot of all of that in the background as well as me. So it is officially 12:20, 12:10, depending on what time that clock is wrong by, in the morning, so May 5th. Yesterday was May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. More of a Trek fan myself. I'm stripping my hair. It's almost not green. There's a little bit of blue in there. It's getting more blonde up here, platinum colored. Oh, and there's the purple. So, I'm stripping it with Palmolive, which Carrie suggested, and it's kind of working. I've only done it once, although shampooed it twice. And then my regular shampoo, and then, it was a big old ordeal. My face is a little shiny because I just put on olive oil and stuff like that. I also did one of the products for the first time, the Body Shop Ginger Heating Massage Clay Mask thing. Cleared out my pores and made it smooth as frig, but then I felt a little dry, so I moisturized. I put on an oatmeal mask before I went in the shower, and I exfoliated all of my skin, which is what caused this. I've been dry brushing too. Well, semi-dry. Trying not to pick at myself too much. Getting my period, but this area doesn't seem to be exploding, so whatever I'm doing, I'm gonna keep up. Been doing prune juice, which keeps keeps me regular, and there's a crap load of potassium in that stuff, so pretty sure my brain function is a little bit better. I've had a couple, like a glass and a half of wine and literally one puff of a joint, so. And it's 12:30 and I have to work tomorrow. I'm a little chill right now. Sean has been given another chance. There's a new guy in 13 across from him called Morgan. I haven't heard from Melinda in a long time. Anything from downstairs, really, except for Sean. He knows somebody that I used to know from the shelters who used to lie about seizures and being a lesbian. So, that was interesting. It was a big old ordeal. It really didn't faze me much, but that's how I woke up this morning. To them trying to share drugs or something with Kyle across this way, although by the looks of things, she's the one taking them, taking drugs or prostituting or whatever, frig. Not that I can judge. So, I don't mind being single. I get to look at whoever I want. I get to think about what I want. And I got, literally every single thing on my list today done. Everything from cleaning the apartment, which wasn't as much as I could. Everything except for St. Vincent, but I can't do St. Vincent, the gift cards, because Saturday is a bad day. You know, I mean, I'm not spending any of the money, but still got to do everything. Yesterday was the 3rd, and I did almost everything. St. Vincent has a circle beside it. Okay, I didn't do almost anything. I didn't call Parker Street. But I did go to add some, and then I came back and I did the welfare thing, and I got to talk to my social worker. So, I didn't do the April receipts either. Shit. But I did upload Eva's contents today to my drive, except for my music, which really sucks. But probably gonna spend 2 hours tomorrow at the library uploading music and getting my programs back and configuring Louie to be the same way. Upload Eva content. Anything I put in a question mark beside is like can take or not take. Alright, so I didn't record and upload my show thing. I have 1 episode, and let's face it, I'm not doing all that great with anything anyway. So, social media is gotta be the next priority. I have an idea for being more socially on the street social aware. Everybody getting awareness onto what I'm trying to do in general, which really just gets me more attention than I'd like. You know, at least the internet, you can kind of hide behind a facade. Not necessarily with this, but even there's distance, right? So, but this is the kind of thing where I'm going to end up having 300 videos before I decide to make my vlog important, and that's okay with me. But like, you know, I want the attention on the charity. I want people to know we can do things. It just takes a couple of bucks every week. Literally $8 freaking month. And you could change things everywhere. You could contribute, you know, 3 of those dollars to the liberal funds and give $2 to somebody who, every time you talk to them on the street, they actually seem to be with it. They want to do something, they're just not sure what, and you could be contributing to making them feel like they can in a matter of 6 months to a year. And that's $5, so, you know, you spend a loony and you've helped with countless, you know, you've helped earn that couple of dollars to start up. To start up with my charity, which, you know, the 20 bucks that I'd earned, I ended up spending, but I've got it worked out that I'm not going to be buying groceries. Oh, I'm tired. Next month, so it's going to be fun. I mean, how else am I supposed to pay CIBC back and get that whole refund thing? Something to overdraft protection. Get that paid off, because I don't want it anymore. And be like, look, can you set it up so I have insufficient funds if I try to go past my allotted money, because that's all I need, that's all I want. Be done with it. I have 3 bank accounts. I've given my social worker the information for 2. He says that I'm probably gonna have to pay out of pocket if I'm going on my trip, so I'm gonna stay a couple of days into July, which is technically by the rules of what he said. I can't be missing for 30 days to have my rent secure, but I can be missing for 28 or 29, whatever the case is with July. So take my statement in the day before I leave, pay out of pocket for one of them, and life is good. I got 2 months to go on the road, and I'm thinking maybe winter here. Earn up a bunch of money. Maybe not in this house. I would like to have my own place somewhere. You know, $700 for a 2-bedroom, and you'd think that a 1-bedroom would be like $600 somewhere. So, and I can't do a rooming house. I just can't do it. So, even if I have to walk from frickin' Barrington Street to downtown every day, I don't care. I don't want to live in Ocean Towers, but I can do it, right? So, figure that out for the fall so that I'm off of disability and I'm paying ahead of time. That's the goal. Have my GED completely done. Save up enough money to be like, I can do this and I can do that, and get my charities up and going. Meet enough people around here that I have established a base no matter what. Get rid of all of my shit. Find a representative for Halifax and move in the spring to Montreal or I don't know, Ottawa. I think I would stop in Montreal first. I think that's what I would do. Set up a place, set up a job, temp agency job. Can be done, right? Montreal would be hard, but it could be done. There's a lot of parts of it that are English, right? So, as much as I love it here, I have to move west. Maybe come back and do school here or something. I have to move west. Just know I do. There's something pulling. So yeah, those are my long-term goals and short-term goals, and I'd like to live in Ottawa someday. We'll see. We'll see. All I know is I have to learn French and I can do my GED here, and it's much more socially acceptable to be on welfare here or disability here because everybody's situationally fucked. So upload EVA content, configure Louis. That's it. Internet shit. Parker Street. They're gonna be closed, but I could probably leave a message. So I know I work straight through Saturday. I know I'm getting less than I had expected, but I know that if I can keep working Miller Waste, not all is lost. And I'm considering finding a part-time job, dishwashing somewhere, temporary, a few hours here and there, late night kind of shit. Why not, right? Okay, so as always, much love. One thing I am doing is trying to work on finding more bandanas while I look for my other shit. And I'm creating a bathing suit right now, so seriously, in one day I can do so much and still have a social life and all of that. Somebody gave me a pack of smokes today, some random stranger, so life is good. Keep loving. Bye.